What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly. What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh! It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum. Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up. Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy? Spells shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. What the hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch. Hi there. Do you remember last time you befriended this friendly hooker? Good day. That's a good way to break my legs. I might be able to slip out. So we haven't found any more side quests. Oh. Ankle just exploded when I hit that scaffolding, so we're just gonna go to the main quest. Well, I'd like to find the limb clinic.
buy some more praxis because I'm quite rich. Because money really serves no purpose for me. If I fought more, I'd buy ammo. I sell everything I find that's not a stun gun. Oh, right. Here where I died. Well, I'll just... Don't mind me.
Hello? I heard you.
It's a very roomy stairwell. I'll give them that. Show myself out. Guessing it's in the other district. Well, is there a limb clinic here? The Hive? I think that's a nightclub. There's the limb clinic. It's up there on 1. Where am I? I'm on 2, so I want to go downstairs. Oh, right here. Oh.
Hey, do you know how to get to the Hong Hua Hotel?
Ah, I see. Someone's looking for some action, huh? Quigan District. Just walk over there and go down the stairs. This rooftop connects to all the districts.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem. Have fun.
Rather bold. Hello there, shopkeeper. You know where I can get my dick sucked in this part of town? Ah, right this way, sir. And then hope he doesn't invite you in his own home. I mean, unless you're into that sort of. Good-looking shopkeeper. I'm gonna go down there. Apparently not. I get tricked.
My buddy Les never pays to get into the Hive.
Does he know one of the bouncers?
No.
Did you see that? That cheap son of a bitch knows the back way through the alley. That's not how you get into a nightclub for free, my dude. I mean, it is. It's just a greasy way. Hack level 2. Where am I going? Quite the journey.
Access granted.
Worms are piling up. I think stop freezes time and nuke lets me in without setting off security, but you don't really find it. No, hello? Target leading system. That's for the oh, tranquilizer rifle. Alright, well, what's in here that can go? Well, hang on, hang on. The red gets me everything? Oh, right, because sometimes it's a bi-directional, so you can't get to it. But if I can get to it, I should go for it. Okay. I need to find that illicit merchant in the hotel because I got too much shit and I really want that tranquilizer rifle. Upgrade, because then it'll go where I point finally. God damn it, I was just making fun of that guy for asking directions to the rub and tug, and I'm lost. There it is. Looking for illicit goods?
My apologies, sir. I was not aware May had a client waiting.
Well, I'm spoken for, sir. Hello, illicit merchants?
只要你给我钱，我就会永远
Down on the
爱你。
first floor. Okay. I thought it might have been that guy in the bathroom that I closed the door on, but it sounds like he was just going to beat me up. Oh! Bit of a contrast here, my man.
You want best in the city? You come to right place. Look on computer and see for yourself.
Merchants in the world of Deus Ex love ascots, it would seem. What do you have for me, my man? Some rockets. Could I get a silencer for my stun gun? Target seeking system? I can get one of those outside for free, my man. So no. I think I have too many. Oh, I have some guns I don't need. I think I also have a King's Ransom and granola bars, but laser targeting system I don't think
Fortune
goes on
and
anything.
glory to
Yeah,
you.
fortune and glory, brother. Just need to. Well, not examine. I can't combine it. Alright, well that's shit. It's kind of small. I'll sell it later. Should get a couple praxis points, I hope. Maybe not. I might not have as much money as I would think. Yep, ni hao. Now, where was that place? There you are. What the fuck? Anticipates a target's movement and shows where to shoot for a successful hit for the crossbow tranquilizer. Do I already have one of these for my tranquilizer rifle? Hold the activation button to activate and deactivate. What? A weapon upgrade with the lead fire targeting suite can lock onto a target and calculate its speed and distance. The software that indicates a probable firing location in advance of the target. This is particularly useful on lower velocity projectile weapons where leading the target is essential. It already has a target leading system on it. Okay. I didn't know which button to activate it, I guess. Use that. No, you're right. Hold E.
Hello. Who is it? You know, it's either them or it's us.
Oh, don't mind me.
Hey, Feldhauer's got the whole apartment complex locked down. Nobody knows.
You don't like
why.
foreigners? Don't make me F5 you. Yep, there it is.
I was hoping one of them would tell me how long it would.
Just had to open his fucking mouth.
Feldhauer's got the whole apartment complex locked down. Nobody knows why.
我觉得没人会想得出这些调查员是怎么胡来的。
Yeah, well, I was hoping one of them would tell me how long it would be before I could get back in.
你想让一个钟楼的调查员有点基本的礼貌，在这小镇上，你可以去试试。
Guy's cigarette was going on a little adventure. Did you see it too?
Sorry, mister. I understand English, but I cannot speak it very well.
You're too hard on yourself.
I need to get something in my apartment.
喂，
I don't
谁呀？
care what kind of operation
我不
is
记得是
going
如何
on.
发生的。
Now let me in immediately.
Can't oblige you, ma'am. Now move along, please.
Bell Tower is conducting an investigation in this building, sir. No admittance.
I'll just find another way.
You might have been right about that trap. Hengsha Court Garden is under lockdown by Bell Tower Associates.
Bell Tower?
That is a
They're
clean
the
bet.
police in Lower Hengsha, Jensen. They're under contract with the Chinese government. You think the Chinese...
I won't know anything until I get inside that penthouse.
Some crackerjack security they have here. I just gotta remember the fact that I have a radar. I'm not used to this radar. A computer in the kitchen? Whatever. It's the future. Trash collection. There have been several complaints about tenants improperly disposing of the refuse in the building's dumpster area. Please read and follow the below recommendations for proper garbage disposal. Do not block access to the dumpster with large objects. Do not place bulk items in the dumpster. See the superintendent to make arrangements for disposal of these items. Avoid throwing waste into overloaded dumpsters. If the receptacle is overflowing, please wait until the dumpster is emptied before tossing waste. Pickup days are Tuesdays and Fridays. Thank you for your cooperation. Bell Tower pigs, yin pei. I'm getting sick of these English pigs pushing us around. First in the streets, now in our own building. Who do they think they are? Bad enough they won't even speak to us in our own language. How did Hengsha come to this? Sorry for the rant, but I'm coming close to losing it with them. Am I the only resistor out there? Mr. Mao, can we please do something about that tenant in the penthouse? I know I do not like to complain. Yet ever since he moved into our building, I have not felt safe in my own home. I feel he is always leering at me, and twice he has made comments about my personal life. About purchases I have made or about overseas friends that I have been corresponding with that he should not know anything about. And I'm not the only one who feels this way. I know you're just another tenant here, yet you have lived in the building longer than most. Maybe management will listen if you made the formal complaint. Sincerely, Niu. You are fucking kidding yourself if you thought that was gonna work. Cool.
We got into his panic room, but we couldn't decrypt the computer codes.
Must have something really juicy in his hard drive. He's got to have a password for it.
I'm more concerned about where he might have gone to.
Maybe his password is something Dutch-like. Did you try Poppy or Clog?
You're an idiot. If we don't find this guy in the next few hours, shit is gonna be hitting the fan in every room in the ranch.
No kidding. The commander's gonna have our heads for dinner.
Nothing suspicious here.
The elevator's a great plan when it's filled with guards. Definitely don't take the stairs, Jensen. No one will be the wiser that I went this way. That'd be a good time to have the double takedown.
What's that? If anyone's here, come out now.
I don't think they can even get in here. Well, they can see me and shoot me, I guess.
Just freaking myself out. Nothing.
Rachel. I have a feeling Rachel did not call back. Virus. 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 I like how they're just gigantic floppy disks that are destroyed on use. It's the future. Alright, well, just in case they shoot me in the back of the head while I'm perusing his email. Security rating 1. What a terrible hacker. And yeah, see, I can't get the red on this one. Okay. Am I lost? I'm lost.
Access granted.
The official Hive newsletter for VIPs only. This Saturday, the Hive will be celebrating the fact that these fucking pop-ups are in my way. 15 years in Lower Hangsha. Come join us to celebrate with an all-night bash. Free champagne from 7 to 10. Tuesdays, Ladies Aug Night. Augmented ladies drink for free every Tuesday. I remember that. Check out the international superstar, DJ Trung Hoa, spinning the latest in Vietnamese trance. Fridays, Radical Chic Night, the theme that started it all. Come dressed as your favorite freedom fighter or political dissident. And you can win a free trip to the mainland's most luxurious spot, Yangtze Breeze. Hope to see you at the Hive. What the fuck you do, Windmill? Never seen Dragon Lady this PO'd. BT's heading your way. Safety's off. Suggest you get out now. Signed, Guy That Can't Spell. This conversation was automatically saved. Hive Master, you there? Pick up, please. Mr. Van Bruggen. This is a surprise. No time for chit-chat. Job offer still good. Depends what you do. Ari. What I'm paid to do. Only this time clients aren't happy. She never is. So you'll arrange with HK? Might take some time. Do it.
Get word to Pritchard, Malik. The hacker who's been attacking us goes by the handle Windmill. Real name's Ari Van Bruggen. Bell Tower's been brought in to arrest him.
Arrest or get rid of?
Either way, he found out someone was gunning for him and took off. We need to find him.
There's a nightclub near where I dropped you called the Hive. It's notorious in black market circles. If this Dutchman is running, his first stop will be there.
I'll have a chat with the owner.
Nobody guarding the hallway. Rookie move.
Jensen, figured you might want a heads up before you stroll into the Hive. The owner's name is Tong Si Hung, Tong being his last name. Rumor is, he's tied to the Triads.
China's organized crime lords. How wonderful. Anyone else want a piece of this pie?
I can't. Oh, I can get in this time. I can get in this time. Might be a trick. It might not.
Access granted.
I'm in. What do you got for me? A gun. A machine pistol. That's it. I guess it was just a level 1 hack. And then the treasure inside the program. Luckily no one heard my grunt. They've got little like food stalls down in the lobby. That's kind of neat. Certainly not what my apartment buildings look like. But I don't live in Hong Kong. Yeah. Another flawless mission. I'll show myself out. So I gotta get to that limb clinic. I think is in the other district, yes. Whatever. 4, maybe 5 cracks? Maybe I should start putting it in stealth so we don't keep quick loading. Double takedown would be fun for when people give me attitude in the city streets. bell tower. The rest is in Chinese. Whew. I had a feeling I would not have survived that drop. These sewers look a lot like Detroit sewers. Same construction company. The hotel, the Hive. Well, I mean, we're trying to get the limb button. I keep it fucking distracted here.
You look here. You make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
Deal with me much fun. Fuck off. Guys in Detroit don't comment when all I do is sell them stuff.
You come to Hangsha for a good time? Here I am.
Well, you didn't make fun of my og, so I appreciate that.
你想要什么，老外？
You're fucking...
狗娘养。
Oh, God. Just one born every minute. A quick load as well as an asshole. So it should be this stairwell. So I just want to go through this shit here. I think only guards get mad when they see me hacking the planet. Can I get into this one? I can, but it'll be dangerous. No, wait, it'll be very complicated to get over here. You know, I might use the stop fires to get in, because it's just a level 1. I have to go... What the fuck? I go all through this shit. And I have to cut by it. What's that? That's so tricky, I'm gonna make sure I don't fuck it up. It says I get 4 or 5 attempts? 4 attempts. I would hardly call this a level 2, but okay. Oh, that's how he gets me. He can come in through there. I'm gonna have to use a stop. I fucking shouldn't have nuked it.
Access granted.
Nukes don't do anything once they're already on you. I fucking goosed. I might start grabbing some of those that, I avoid detection when I'm hacking, because it really sucks when you just start off and immediately trip the alert. But then I guess we'll get a little safe scope. It's like, oh, well, I'm gonna quick load. Jesus Christ, I think that tranquilizer rifle's maxed out. Nothing wants to merge into it. Oh, nuke is instant capture. Okay, I must have been fortifying it then when I did that double tap. I think I have more nukes than stops. No, I think I have more stops than nukes. I want to go this way?
exclusively to the project, which has consumed all of my attention.
Here we go.
That secret is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time.
I'm just here for some military-grade cybernetic implants. I have plenty of Detroit dollars, which are good here, I hope. 你好。
非常可悲，但是要在横沙往上爬，就需要加强装备。
Yeah, you kind of look like me.
您是来横沙做手术的吗？非常可悲，但是要在横沙。
你好。
International welcomes you. You are preferred client? Select what you want from computer.
I want 5,000. Beautiful. Just some Typhoon ammo. Well, let's just load up.
You're very welcome, sir.
Yeah, you fucking better welcome me for how much money I just gave you. No, we don't have Typhoon ammo. 10. It's probably enough to kill every boss in the game. And then, like I said last time, I think we can use it on robots, but it would probably set off an alarm because it's so noisy. So we'll probably want some, maybe we do want to focus a little on our hacking to leverage our stealth, because then we can do things like turn off cameras and fuck with robots and turrets. Let's see what we have to work with I think 5 praxis. Only 4, really. Hacking stealth. See, 45% chance. Not see this feels like a save scummy one though, I guess. Because it's like the second they catch it, the race is on. This one's kind of neat. It'll show me my chances of detection, so there might be like alternate routes, but I feel that's not always the case. And then see what's in a data store. This seems like a waste. Stealth hacking is very important. Maybe we'll go all in on stealth. Fortify adds +2. This is probably nice. This lets me disable turrets, disable robots. So I can disable. I can disable cameras right away. Really? Huh. Mark multiple guys. I don't care too much about that. Social enhancer radar. Upgraded. Doubles the range. I don't need to see them. They're always on the radar. That might be good for seeing things through walls. So we have max stealth hacking. But I don't have any stealth upgrades. We can't turn invisible or anything just yet.
Excuse me, do you know where the limb clinic is?
Yes, it's on Xichang Road, near the market.
Great, thanks.
That felt like an instructional video for people learning English as their second language. Hello. Hi. Do you know where I can find the store? I do. It's over there. Thank you. Just organic, fluid conversation that regular humans would have. Ooh. Ooh, shouldn't have quick saved after grabbing the hacking upgrade. Might have been a bad purchase, but maybe not. 55% chance I'll be detected. Can I get to Big Red? If I'm careful, I'd have to go all the way around, and he can just come right for me. So I need to get in there and fortify that. You fucking would beeline it to me, you little shit. Oh god, I gotta go through a fiver.
Access granted.
Oh, that's a photo finish. 1.32. Ooh. And for my trouble, I get to hack something else. so no one gets suspicious. I think those ladies are actually concerned that I hacked that. This is my secret fort. You're not allowed to peek at what I'm doing. This time I can't get Big Red, so we just want to go for it. Well, this is going very well. Ooh, that was almost completely stealthy. It was completely stealthy.
Access granted.
Great job, mate. What do we got here? Bullets. Just tools of the tyrant. We're a peaceful guy. Well, I mean, I've been known to punch people in their glass, racist jaws if they judge me, but other than that, I'm a pacifist. This one I can't get into either.
Access granted.
Yeah, the data stores are kind of weird because it's a self-contained loop, right? Like, generally things you get from hacking just help you hack. I mean, you get a little XP and a little money, but I feel it's better to just get access and dig around in the data stores. I can get Big Red here, though. And gonna cover a lot of ground, actually, so I gotta go close. I think I'll grab the Fortify upgrade.
Access granted.
Hack the shit out of that self-storage locker in the bad part of Hong Kong. God damn it, I'm an amazing hacker. Typhoon ammo. Now, why would he have Typhoon ammo? It's a prototype. Actually, if I remember Days X, another company made a bootleg of it after they stole some data from the attack. That's Sarah. Big Red is susceptible here too. That's a shame. That's the problem with percentages, right? It only feels good if it works.
Access granted.
I think Fortify will be a good investment, but yeah, I think we'll skimp on. Is this just a keyboard or a crossbow bolt? We'll skimp on Analyze. I can't get this one.
Access granted.
What do you got for me? A credit chit? I gotta stop thinking I can make sense of things by zooming in on them. Maybe in the director's cut. It's only been 10 years. Maybe someone's done a high texture pack. I fucking doubt it. I like the Cove, and we got the stronger mini-map now, although... See the news. TYM announces new cash stimulus for Pangu. Taiyong Medical announced that it will be making another large investment in the construction of Hengsha Island's two-tiered city on the Yangtze River. Built on split levels, the lower city has already become a bustling hub of exotic nightlife and cultural activity. And the upper city will soon be a center for universities and high-tech research. The single biggest corporate underwriter in China, Taiyang Medical, is injecting an undisclosed sum into Hengsha's economy to ensure new facilities are built to world-class standards. Taiyang's president and CEO, Xiaoyang Ru, spoke about the stimulus package. We want to make Hengsha the undisputed world leader in cybernetics, and we will spare no expense to ensure that we stay on track until our goals are realized. Little pharmacy, or is this a convenience store? A bodega, if you will? Hello. Sorry, I'm not getting a translation for this one for some reason. You can have that. It's for robot parts. It's my gift to you. Hello. Bet you I can use my social augment to sweet talk
The
this
Hive
guy.
is a members only club, La Wai. Without a membership card, I can't let you in.
You telling me I gotta pay to get into this dive?
We've got a reputation to keep. Can't let just anyone get in here.
Just anyone with the money.
No pay, no play. You want in or not?
1,000.
Maybe another time.
All right, your business. You come back and see me if you change your mind.
1,000 credits. $1,000 credits. That's fucking ridiculous. Just to listen to some Vietnamese trance in some backwater ship club. It's in the underground part of this giant city. There's another city above us. I bet you I can see it. You got noodles, my brother?
市场上最好的，我要向你保证，这些人不可能都弄错了吧？盘沙最好的。
Maybe later. Another bodega. They have Arizona green tea? Is this Shin Ramen? Not spicy, I hope. Well, the one flavor is extra spicy. I think Shin Black? Or no, maybe Shin Black's the okay one. Those guys said there's a back way to the nightclub and I was making fun of them. Let's find it. I think I'm allowed to be in here if I can get past the mask, so. Hey, brother. You just getting high huffing the fumes there? That's the worst table in the hell. Oh, it's the ladies, I see. I'll leave you to it. I think it's just the way outside.
Are you walking the streets of Lower City alone, my friend? Even those military class augments won't save you if you're not careful.
That's a very polite gang member. Very polite.
You've got to be kidding me. The owner of the most popular club in Hengsha has his office in a smelly old basement?
Mr. Tong is conscious of his roots. He likes everyone he does business with to be conscious of them too.
Right. And on the plus side, if a business associate displeases him, a basement is much more private.
You said, I did. But I advise you not to repeat it to just anyone. I only mention it because I'm trying to score.
Good luck with that.
There's a lot of harvesters here.
朋友，你看起来不像是这儿的人，在下城区，你可得小心。
Very interesting odds. It's a shame I couldn't customize my guy to look like that. Hello.
You got a favorite poison?
What do you have, homie? I'll try the Slum Dog. I'm just looking for Mr. Tong, apparently.
I'm looking for Tong.
Everyone wants to talk to Tong. Check the VIP lounge upstairs.
What a nice guy. No bullshit.
That's right, Bell Tower. They're the cops around here in case you didn't know it. They're here to put an end to corruption. And I can get them here in seconds because my dad works for them.
Wow, that's cool. So if I call you next week, can you get me on the guest list? And the cover charge here is highway robbery.
Not actually sure where the stairs are. That goes back outside. Guessing I'll get in trouble if I use that. Oh, the stairs must have been by the bathroom here. They're just likes to huff ladies' farts.
Shit, what's going on? My pocket's
Hello, upstairs bartender?
You work here?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You could say that.
Good. I need to see your boss.
Really? Well, I'm sorry, Guilo. Mr. Tong Zihong sees no one today.
Look, I didn't come halfway around the world to take no for an answer. Do us both a favor and tell me where he is.
He's an alpha.
Or what? You get mad and tear down a few walls with those enhancements of yours? This place isn't named the Hive for nothing. It's got plenty of worker bees come out of the paneling to stop you. What is it you think Mr. Tong do for you anyway?
I'm looking for someone. A cybersecurity specialist named Ari Van Bruggen. You know him?
Never heard of him. What'd he do? Steal your girl? Owe you money?
He had a job go bad, and now he's on the run from the people who hired him. But you knew that already, because a man like Mr. Tong doesn't hire idiots. And this is the first place people like Van Bruggen come when they need help. So stop wasting my time and take me to Tong.
You've got it backward, boy. You're wasting my time. Van Bruggen is minor league player. Tong knows who he is. He just don't care. He's got bigger things to worry about.
Like a cat playing with a mouse, he likes to toy with people using disinformation. His refusal to do something is not as strong as his greed for personal gain. And he can't be rationalized when he's in his toying around mood.
You expect me to fall for that? Small timers don't attract this much attention. They don't have bell tower soldiers staking out their apartments. Van Bruggen's pissed off somebody big. And there's no way Tong's going to ignore that kind of development in his town.
You're smarter than you look. Yeah. Tong is keeping a close eye on things. Like you said, he's no fool. Van Bruggen is the hottest thing in town right now. But nobody in Hengsha is going to let an outsider in on the action, especially not a Guaido. You don't know the rules of the game around here.
He's definitely an elf.
You see that bodyguard over there? If you're gonna play tricks on the Guaylo, you gotta train your people better. Everything about him is shouting out who you really are, Mr. Tong. Now how about we go someplace private? Unless you want everyone in the club to know what you're hiding.
Fine. Fine. I'll meet you in my office, downstairs in the basement. The boys will let you through.
Social augment, you've done it again. 1750. Hello.
Nice. Those custom jobs. They sure ain't TYM. They mostly make knockoff crap. You take what you can get though, right?
I don't hear that at all, brother. With my incredible Seraph Industries hearing augments, these are all first-generation military grade. Very fancy shit. No TYM garbage for me.
Yeah, sure. Everyone's swimming in profit.
Down in the basement. Hello. I'm allowed to be here.
So, we got some privacy now. How about you tell me who you work for? Then I decide what I tell you about Van Bruggen.
Does the name Seraph Industries ring any bells?
Seraph Industries? Isn't that American company stole all the headlines a while back? You're still in business?
Why wouldn't we be?
Check the news. Biotech corporations seem to be failing a lot these days, especially the ones who are making enhancements. Van Bruggen's in the Alice Garden pods. Capsule 301. Place is a rat hole, but it's useful sometimes. Make sure you leave him in the same shape you find him.
And if I don't?
Your call. But those implants of yours might look even more special on somebody else.
Well, that was easy. What do you got there? I don't read a word of Chinese.
Malik, you were right.
Who's this?
Tong is helping Van Bruggen. He stashed him in the Alice Garden pods.
Thought as much. A hacker who knows his way around corporate firewalls would make a valuable asset for the triads. I'm at the pods myself, Jensen. Want me to run interference?
No. Don't put yourself at risk. I'm heading there now.
Want me to run interference?
Hey,
no, I don't know how to fly the
leaving
helicopter.
already, tough guy. Because you might want to go over to the bar and order yourself a drink before you do. Maybe Bobby will have something for you.
Bobby?
The bartender. The real bartender, that is.
Thanks. I just might check that out.
You do that.
What a nice guy.
What can I get you?
Looks like Tong's running a nice operation here.
You for hire? Because a suspicious man might not appreciate you asking.
A suspicious man might also wonder what kind of job gets handed off to strangers. But all right, I'll bite. What are you offering?
I got a problem I need solving. Trouble is, none of my usual guys are available. And this problem? It involves a woman. Someone who owes Tong Operation here some money. Getting it out of her is proving to be difficult. It's a dirty job, but it pays well. You interested?
Uh-oh. I hope it's not the prostitute I know.
Tell me more. I'm listening.
That's what I like to hear. This woman, Jaya, she's a broker. Highly competitive field in Hengsha. But without the right skills, her business wasn't doing so well. So, we helped her out. Gave her a nice social enhancement upgrade chip so she could understand her clients' needs. Now, it's time to pay us what's due, but she says she won't.
So basically you want me to be your collector?
Yes, but it's not as simple as that. The girl's gone into hiding and thinks we won't find her. But she also took her phone and computer along to keep her business alive.
Not very smart. Assuming you've got the equipment to track those.
We don't exactly. But we know someone who does. And that's where you come in. Bow Tower set up a surveillance network around town. A series of relay antennas. I need you to hack them. 3 relays should be enough for us to access the database and triangulate Jaya's position.
Then I go get your money.
Exactly. The first relay is on the rooftop of a 4-story building in the Yuzhou district. I assume you've got an info link and Wayfinder package in those fancy AUGs of yours? I'll upload the coordinates and then contact you once you've hacked in.
What a nice gangster. Goddamn double district. Detroit didn't have a loading screen. Actually, maybe it's not in this district, because the waypoint should have sent me to the door here. I suppose if I was smart, I would have checked the map. But... Nope, I'm on the right side. We just gotta go up, up, up. Ammunition count. God damn it. I just cannot slot anything into that rifle. I'm not even sure the taser takes a single upgrade. I wish he'd slide down the ladder, but can't win them all.
I think bringing in Bell Tower to police the city is a great thing for Shanghai.
谁呀？
Good job, Lao Wei. I see you found the first relay. Now hack it and turn off its security protocols.
Yes, sir. There's there's 3 greens. Okay.
Access granted.
$25. Wow.
One
Well
down,
worth it.
2 to go, my friend.
Well worth it.
Access granted.
Where the hell am I going? Oh, this is just that guy's apartment. What's my praxis situation? Do I have one? I think I'd like double takedown, but other than that, there's not a lot of, I have no praxis. I mean, we could buy the parachute because it kills me quite a bit. Oh, this is neat. Who's this? To stun nearby targets upon landing, press the fire button while falling. Just to stun them, though. I wonder if that's considered an non-lethal takedown. I really like that, then. Like, I think we'll work on the parachute. What the hell is this one? How's it inside that building? What the hell? Just on the fucking wall there. I can't get Big Red this time.
Access granted.
Good. Second relay is down. Only one remaining.
Yeah, it seems like I'm pretty much done growing in power as a stealth character unless I get the invincibility, and then you would just want the granola bars to keep using the powers. I mean, it's interesting to play stealthy character, but I'm not a stealthy guy, so I'd say I preferred my kill everybody playthrough. Less quick loading, that's for sure. But I think ammo was a problem, and regular guns were shit against the bosses, which was frustrating.
Anyone crosses this perimeter, give them one warning. If they ignore you, start shooting. You can't risk infiltration.
Do I give my warning in English?
What kind of question is that? Whatever the fuck language you want.
Sounds like someone running.
Damn it, where did I put my machine pistol ammo? Ah, I must have left it on that table on the rooftop in the middle of nowhere. What was I thinking? Because I carry a box of machine pistol ammo with me when I go eating. How would you get this in time?
Access granted.
Oh, I would grab the other notes last. I'm
Excellent
smart.
work.
There's
I'm
a
starting the
practice.
triangulation now. Should have a location very soon. And I've got it. Jaya is hiding in an apartment building called the Hengsha Court Gardens in the Yuzhou district. I'm sending you her coordinates. Get over there and get us the money she owes.
You got it. I'm right here. Keep an extra gun. Bad news. This would be a good time to have that parachute.
I heard that. Come out.
Machine pistol. I gotta find a pistol then. One of the bell tower guys might have one. Actually, he might have a pistol. He looks like a little rinky-dink guard. Yeah. Let's go, homie. There's a little lip here I'll put you on so you're fucking terrified when you wake up. Oh, that's... He's gonna feel really good or really bad after that, depending on how his back feels. I cracked it or paralyzed him. There, we got our pistol. I just gotta get down here without cracking my ankles. Oh, great news! Yeah, I think we'll get the parachute next. Parachute will definitely pay dividends for the way I play this game. And then we'll get some stealth. I was talking about 4 to 5, but I feel with stealth detection we can just grease up a particular computer if it's giving us too much trouble. How am I gonna get down there? Oh, I was hoping to make it over to that planter, but a high jump. Think I want to go around wide? Oh. I really need that praxis. This is not the first time I could have sped things up by not being able to fall to my death. Maybe I can just find a stairwell down. What the hell? Oh, I thought she lived on the first floor, but it was just pointing to the elevator. Well, now I feel stupid for trying to do that. Hello?
别伤我! Who are you? Another one of Tong's thugs? Well, get out! I told him I won't pay another credit.
Look, I know this is not an ideal situation, and I'm not proud that I gotta do this. But Tong's crew wants the money you owe them.
Oh, you poor boy. Having trouble dealing with the dirty job you have to do? And I should feel sorry for you? Reality check, taxman. You're here to steal money from me.
Stealing? They got you the augmentation you needed, and they expect you to pay for it. Not the most charitable thing to do, but I would hardly call it stealing.
Are you really that gullible? Tong doesn't run a buy now, pay later operation. It's more like a buy now, pay forever. Listen, I just started as a broker. Most other brokers come from rich families. They paid for augments that give them an incredible edge in the business. There's no way I could afford anything like that through legal channels.
So you cut a deal with a crime syndicate.
I didn't study this hard to end up with nothing. Once I made enough money, I offered to pay for the aug. But no, what they want is part of my monthly profits. They say they're entitled to it since it's their upgraded enhancement chip that helped me make that money.
I'm gonna say she was an alpha. But yeah, fuck her. She made a deal with the crime syndicate.
Look, I understand you were right. I'm not questioning that. But you've been through enough to know the world doesn't care about who's right or wrong. It's all about power. And right now, neither of us have it.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right. What do you think I should do?
Tong's men are growing impatient, and you must know they're dangerous. Just give me this month's payment.
All right. This should calm them down. For now, at least. And I guess it'll give me more time to come up with a long-term solution. Here, take it.
I don't feel bad about that at all. So I wanted to be a professional rich person, but I was too poor, so I asked the triad for help, and now I want out. Help me, Adam Jensen. Hi, listener. Go fuck yourself. You know what you did. Was it just 250? I didn't see how much money she gave me because I have to give it right back to Tom, but man, all that fucking trouble because you're the one that see 250 credits. Oh. There's been a misunderstanding. I'm a friend of Mr. Tom's. I'll just take the VIP entrance, I guess. I maybe could have done some weird thing where it's like I take the chip or I get it removed and then Tong's even, but obviously that's not gonna fucking work. They want to extort that person for money forever, regardless of if they want that.
You got a favorite poison?
Hey, about that job?
You found Jaya yet? You need to get back the money she owes us.
Here's the money Jaya owed you. Now honor your part of the deal.
Ah, she finally understood reason. I'm glad I trusted you with this, Lao Wei. She gave you much trouble?
It was just a matter of knowing how to ask. You should really think about asking Tong to enroll you in etiquette classes. Could make life a bit easier for you.
Funny. Now I understand why you people have so many stand-up comedians. You're also good at cheap entertainment. Here, take this practice kit. It's top-notch, so have fun.
There's the reward. Is that the second point or the first? That's the second point. No more broken ankles for me. Now I'm off to this one. Oh, right, because we found where the Dutchman's hiding. Some slummy triad apartment. Alice Pod Gardens or something? Garden Pods. It's a capsule hotel. Be roomy in here. Guess it's got to be like a mall on the bottom. Need communal spaces if it's a capsule hotel.
这个月又得捉襟见肘了。
房租钱，那我们这些租房
Hey, brother.
不错。
把我们都赶出去吗？他们不能这么做。
感觉到他就在那。
Jensen,
Oh, God.
I was on my way out.
What are you doing here, Malik? I told you I got this one.
I know. I didn't do anything. Trust me. Van Bruggen's all yours.
Hang on a second. Something's wrong. What is it? Why are you here?
It's nothing. I mean, can't a girl have secrets?
Well, no, because you wear a giant fucking jumpsuit with your name and your employer written on it. Fucking undercover my ass. She was a beta. Betas can be appealed to, but the low self-esteem of Omegas will make them very suspicious.
Malik.
Jensen, if you even think of using that Casey mod on me, I will hit you.
I wouldn't dream of it. I'm just concerned, that's all.
Fine, since you're so damn curious. Years ago, I used to live here, remember? My friend, my best friend, Evelyn. She was like a sister to me. Made living here fun. But then there was an accident. She's dead.
I'm sorry, Malik.
Wait, Jensen, let me finish. I thought I was okay with it, but I know she didn't just die. She was killed. Murdered. Her damn scumbag boyfriend did it. I know he did. I knew he was trouble right from the start, but she just wouldn't listen to me.
Malik, easy. If your friend was murdered, the police would have suspected something. They would have investigated.
That's just it. There was no investigation. They said she fell down a flight of stairs like it was some kind of freak accident. But her wounds, the way she died, they don't add up. It's right here in the damn blood spatter analysis.
Blood spatter? You've seen the police report?
Yes. A friend left a copy of it in a pod here for me to pick up. Listen, I know it sounds crazy, but I think there's been a cover-up. I just have to prove it. If I could get my hands on the autopsy report, the one that never surfaced, I know I'd get the truth. Except...
Why do I suspect I'm about to get dragged into something?
Look, Jensen, I'm sorry. I know Van Bruggen is the priority here, and I told you it was my business and I could take care of it. It's just... The more I think about it, the more I realize I'm in over my head. I'm just a pilot. I'm not a damn cop. But I need to know the truth.
Fine.
Okay, I'll help. What do you need me to do?
My lead, he works for LIM. He's a systems technician who apparently has access to their entire database. He's willing to hand over a copy of Evelyn's autopsy report.
So you want me to meet him and get the report, is that it?
Yes, but he'll only respond to a certain phrase. Death and life have their determined appointments. To which he'll reply, riches and honors depend upon heaven.
Christ, Malik, this is starting to sound like something out of a bad spy movie.
I know. He's just trying to protect himself. I didn't pick the damn quote. So just play along and remember the line, okay? You'll find him inside the lobby of the Lower Hengsha Limb Clinic.
Does this guy have a name?
None that I know of. But he apparently goes by the handle Anonymous X. I know.
Anonymous X. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, before I forget, everything concerning Evelyn's incident, newspaper articles, the police report, limb details, it's all inside pod 009 here in the hotel. You should read over everything if you can.
Pod 9. Got it.
I need to go. Contact me with any updates and... Thank you. I really appreciate this, Jensen.
Through a combination of iron seeding and
009.
Forgive me, Mr. Darrow, but many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk than certain.
as soon as the installation is complete.
Or is it? Rooftop pitfalls claim another Evelyn Carmichael, a young woman in her early 20s, became one of the latest victims claimed by the deadly Yoza rooftops. That authorities are clamoring for stricter safety regulations and zoning permits. Sources close to the victim say Evelyn had been out celebrating with her boyfriend before the incident occurred. A witness, whose identity was not released, claims she slipped and fell while descending one of the many staircases that connect the Yuzhou and Huaigan rooftops with Pandang Street below. Police believe alcohol or drugs may have influenced the fatal accident, but officials claim the tragedy could have been avoided entirely if the laws were different. With elections just around the corner, Evelyn's death will no doubt spark a new host of debates and controversy concerning citywide safety regulations. Rooftop-related injuries and deaths have steadily risen in the last 5 years and make up over 60% of all recorded accidental fatalities. Fly Girl, that's Malik. The Lim contact has agreed to meet you tonight. I don't know how large or small this window of opportunity is or how long it will remain open to us, but it's the only thing we have to go on. Hopefully we can trust him. He holds the biggest piece of this puzzle. I'm sorry I can't be of any more help on this. As much as it pains me to see Lee walk, my hands are tied. If my supervisor found out I was even talking about this, he'd have my badge. I've attached a copy of the police report filed on the night of the incident. The original transcript has been practically gutted by IID, as you'll no doubt see. The autopsy report should help fill in the blanks. P.S. You owe me a pocket secretary, smiley face. 23-year-old Caucasian female DOA from probable fall downstairs. Only witness is boyfriend who was found at scene, Evelyn Carmichael. Injuries sustained. Head trauma, cranial lacerations, internal bleeding, swelling, likely cause of death. Li Hong. On citation needed at approximately 23:49, personnel from the LHPF responded to a distress call from Suspect 29 Li Hong, transcript recording. Upon arrival at the scene, the responding officer witnessed Evelyn Carmichael on the ground near citation needed. Victim was unresponsive. First response EMT unit on scene pronounced victim deceased at approximately 002 hours. Victim was transported to... Suspect wearing a shirt covered in what appeared to be victim's blood was questioned by responding officer Sergeant Maggi. Suspect was visibly distressed, claiming the victim had been drinking prior to the incident and had fallen. Suspect was tested, confirming suspicion of intoxication. Suspect was then detained and transported to for further questioning after being cleared for release. Suspect later claimed incident occurred moments before call to LHPF emergency. Record between 2340 and 2345. Further screening and urinalysis revealed narcotic elements XT9 in the suspect system. Suspect remained in custody until that thing before being released. Forensic evidence at the scene turned up inconclusive data to support the suspect's claim. Blood spatter analysis concluded that while blood cast off patterns matched those of a fall, there was no evidence of a low to medium velocity impact spatter to match victim's wound and the probable cause of death, blunt force head trauma, and intracranial hemorrhaging. Further investigations into the case are suspended until post-mortem evaluation and autopsy is concluded. Pending further evidence, suspect is clear of prosecution, formal charges otherwise, by order of attorney.
But it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about
There's a stairwell.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
That's because it's serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time
This
that
one
we as
might
a
go up
species
before.
stepped up and made things-
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation
It don't. This actually just sends me back. What the fuck?
It doesn't happen often.
Here we go.
Contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret.
Well. It isn't this guy. He's not
Forget
dead.
it, man. You're not my type.
This isn't a booty call, Van Bruggen. This is about you and some friends of yours I met in Detroit.
Detroit? Yeah, okay. I got it now. You with Serif, right? You were there when I had to pull the plug.
So you admit it. You were running a mole.
The heck, man. Just the heck. Worst decision I ever made taking that gig. As you can obviously see.
You attack my people, Windmill. You hope to walk away from this. You tell me what you know.
Down, boy. I've got no allegiance to that backstabbing bitch who hired me, especially after she painted a target on my back. The girl you want is Zhao Yunru, Tai Young Medical's CEO.
Tai Young Medical? They're Sarif's biggest competition.
How do you think they got that way? Zhao doesn't like competition, see? So she uses hack attacks, blackmail, extortion, anything she can do to destabilize him. No offense, but Sarif was just the latest in a long line.
You got any proof of this?
There's a surveillance recording in the Tai Young Tower. I stashed it on the server in case I ever needed an insurance policy.
Not a very smart place to hide it, seeing as you don't work there anymore.
Things got hot before I could move it. And now, I got you to get it for me. Of course, you can't just walk into that place. You're gonna need an employee card encoded with your biometrics to use the TYM shuttle.
Well, what do you know, Windmill? I've already got an employee card. Just needs the biometrics from my passport to work.
Oh, I stole
So
this.
start encoding.
I don't remember that, but neat.
There you go.
Oh,
All
right, from the
shiny
brothel.
and bio-encoded, just like I promised.
Where do I find this recording?
On a surveillance server in the TYM tower. But that badge will only get you into the lower city factory via their employee shuttle.
And how am I supposed to get up to the tower from down here?
Never said it wouldn't require a little finesse. Look, the tricky part is getting through the Pangu. But you're a resourceful guy. I have faith in you.
Right. And after I'm through the floof?
You'll be in the upper city tower. The server you want is in the central security hub. The login and password are on this. Now, about my reward.
Tai Young Medical, man! They're here!
Banner! I want that hacker dead!
You gotta help me, Jason. They're gonna kill me!
And that concerns me, how?
Be a hard one to stealth out of, I
Come
think.
on, man. I helped you out. At least give me a weapon so I can defend myself.
Alright, here you go.
Alright, fine. Take this and get out of here.
Thanks, man. I won't forget this.
Later, homie. Interesting hiding spot. I should probably not be here, by the way. I guess super stealth would really be handy here, huh?
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention these days.
You're referring to the Panchaea Project, the cooperative global initiative that aims at healing our world.
Earthseeker sphere is someone's running trouble in us. And it's time that we as a species stepped up.
Oh wait, I have the drop-in.
Our best chance at doing it.
That was terrible. I could have stunned all those guys, I think. That was the perfect situation for that. I hope I pressed the wrong button, or maybe it has to be directly on the guy.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in...
That's real juicy if I can get him. The juiciest.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project.
Ooh, that was a hold. Sorry, homie. That was not supposed to be a hold. I think I can... I don't know if I can get all three. I want to try that a couple more times. That's a really stylish way to get out of here. I'll just quick save it at the ledge this time.
But it appears that I may have to retract an earlier Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations augmentation.
Looks like I could sort of glide down. There we go. Nope. Pretty sure that doesn't count as a ghost. I don't know how I feel about that. They definitely went hostile. It just sucks that it didn't actually stun him. The stunning part of the fall doesn't seem that handy. There's a vent somewhere that lets me drop down right behind them. I gotta figure out where it was. Oh, shit. Who's that goddamn vent? I think it's the one that I walked past, so it'll be the room behind me here. And then I think I have to hit the bathroom once I get out of here. Not Adam Jensen, but me, time travel astronaut. I don't think Adam Jensen ever goes to the bathroom. Urine and feces is processed in the thigh pads. Well, I like this door. I just gotta get past these guys.
Stop right there!
Fuck. This door is no good. They're all looking at me. I don't have any grenades. I should have saw if someone was selling concussion grenades, or I want to say gas grenades are non-lethal too, but...
You see it? I've got you.
What the f- Oh, he saw me. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't want to go that way. Yeah, that'd be a really, really good time to have stealth, but needed a parachute too, so... We would have had to go further back and not take those fortifies, but then that made the hacking really easy here in the lower city, so... Bit of a flub up, but it's not worth trying to correct it.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract my earlier statement.
Oh, this did not put me where I wanted it to. Where was that vent? Maybe it was up on 3? No, I was on 3. Maybe it was on 2?
Sounds like someone running. I'll go see what it is.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow, log on to www.picusweb.com. This is Eliza Costanza. It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract. Something's going on here. Stay alert. Millionaire
Gunshots! Check it out.
Fuck. Oh, that fucking taser accuracy.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
Sounds like someone running.
I just wanted that vent, but now I think the door is clear.
Was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all
I saw that. Technology.
These guys take their job quite seriously.
He's here somewhere.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement.
Something's going on here.
Search
Stay
every
alert.
corner.
To deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations meetings about the augmentation debate.
I want eyes on that bastard.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has consumed all of my attention.
I don't think that went through the girder. I think he's...
Where is he?
Earthseekers, time that we as a species stepped up to make things.
So, let me tell you, I'm not upset that it takes a long time to land. I'm upset that the cutscene fucking, I don't know, feels like it spins the camera around. Get disoriented while I land. I suppose I could back up off it and just immediately head straight. I don't think this is going to work, though, if I can't stun all of them. Yeah, fucking Christ. I gotta find that fucking vent. Where is it? If it's on the first floor, it doesn't save me that much time. Then I gotta go down there and muck around with those guys.
It doesn't happen often.
Sounds like someone running. Let's check it out. I heard that.
Trying to switch to my taser, I couldn't get it out in time. To save a little time, I might just fuck around a bit while they're all angry at me.
He's here somewhere.
It's gotta be on the second floor then.
Earthseekers fear is in serious trouble, Eliza. And it's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperature through a combination of iron.
But many people believe that your Arctic Ocean installation is more risk conservative. When will we be able to see the truth for ourselves?
They're quite insistent that the place is wiped clean.
If you would like to hear more of my exclusive interview with Hugh Darrow,
God. The vent was a real thing. I saw it. Where the fuck? What? There it is. It's in that chamber. That bed warehouse. You just gotta get through those guards. Bad angle. I bought the cone upgrade too. I should just make sure I'm not walking into the cone while I line up the shot. Level laser sight on the fucking... Level laser sight on the taser. I just gotta wait a second for this guy.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations.
Fucking couldn't snap onto that cardboard box. It put me on the wall. Oh my god. I can definitely see why stealth would be a massive time saver on this, because it's such a small encounter space. Just jump off the ledge and walk out the door, but fucking 3 guys right there.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I may have to retract an earlier statement. Millionaire Hugh Darrow has contacted me personally to deny allegations of involvement in secret United Nations construction.
Search every corner!
Earth's ecosphere is in serious trouble, and it's time that we...
All eyes on that bastard!
I was not walking slow enough. But we remember from last time that's how we can get the mine. So we just gotta dodge that electrified water part. Not out yet. Not out yet. Oh boy.
Stop it!
Oh, they did not go where I thought they were gonna go. A fucking party in here. I think it's 3 guys. Oh boy. Bad angle. I regret quick saving while they're in the alone state here. Tell you what, the second I get a second of practice for grabbing the stealth upgrade. I'd say almost every room I've had trouble with. Stealth would have fixed it. Oh, fuck off. I mean, you shouldn't shoot when they're looking at you, but my god. My fault for dilly-dallying with hack upgrades, but I still think they were a good purchase. Might be able to get him. Oh.
Just get off. You see anyone?
This is not good.
Hey! What happened?
Be out. A hell of a gun, a heavy rifle. Yeah, no shit, there's no room for it. We have a lot of garbage, frankly, but we're out of here. I can go to the bathroom now. Maybe we get a praxis point for getting out of there with Ghost? I think we got it with Ghost. Ouch.
Malik, get Pritchard on the line. Tell him I need everything he's got on the Tai Young Medical Building. Schematics, blueprints, everything.
That might take a while, Jensen.
Yeah, well, he's got as long as it takes for me to find this Tai Young shuttle Van Bruggen talked about and ride it to their factory. Jensen out.
Well, that's not true. I'm going to investigate the murder for Malik first when I get back, and then we can take the shuttle. I think I'm allowed to walk around and go back on the street. We're gonna find out. Hey there.
Go! Now! I won't say it again!
If you insist, goodbye. Our crime investigation is over this way. And then I can also go to that guy in the hotel and sell everything I own. Now let's see if that China limb restocked. I doubt it. They might restock when I come back from the tower.
Earthseeker's fear is in serious trouble, Eliza.
This ramp
And it's
seems a little
time
too
that
steep.
We as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing.
Alright, which one of you clowns do I use the weed password on? Okay, for a second it looked like she was leaning on an invisible wall. Weird password? No. Weird password? No. They are nice implants, thank you, but I got mine in Detroit.
您是来恒沙做手术的吗？
Oh, I'd be the worker.
Can't you see I'm busy? Go bother someone else.
For a long time for this surgery.
I'm here for Evelyn's autopsy report.
Death and life have their determined appointments.
What? Oh, and riches and honors depend upon heaven. Very good.
Right, what now?
Shh. They have eyes and ears everywhere. Meet me outside the clinic. Turn left from the front and go down the stairs. I'll be waiting at the corner.
Okay.
It doesn't happen often, folks, but it appears that I
Over here! Come on now!
I'm
relieved to know they sent a professional, at least.
That makes two of us.
Right. Well, you're not exactly what I was expecting. I was told I would be meeting a girl. How do I know you're not an imposter or some sort of double agent? Don't think I don't know this could all just be an elaborate trap to set me up.
Look, no offense, Mr. X, or whatever your name is, but I really don't have time for this. So if you could simply just give me what I came for, I'll be on my way.
Yes, yes. I have it right here. Evelyn Carmichael's autopsy report. Here, take it.
Thank you.
I trust you will put this information to good use, because accountability and justice is at an all-time low, I'm afraid. It pains me to see this once great city, which stood as a bastion for reform and progress against our oppressive communist origins, succumb to the trappings of corporate bureaucracy and petty corruption. Corruption so often typical of your Western governments.
Whatever you say. Now, if you don't mind, I really must be going.
Well, there is still the matter of my payment. 1,000 credits was the agreed-upon price, I believe. Isn't that right?
A little piece of advice. When attempting to extort money from someone, don't give them what they want before trying to rip them off.
What? What? You mean you aren't going to pay? But I risked everything to get you that file.
Chalk it up to a learning experience and move on.
You scoundrel! You'll regret this someday. You just mock my words.
See you later, X.
Scoundrel. That's a new one. I would have also accepted Fiend.
This is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Picus.
Oh, the shuttle station's there, but no, I have to go empty out my inventory. Gotta go lighten my load. Use that or? Use that rubber set. Can I put a marker? Because that'd make my life a lot easier. No, I cannot.
Involvement in secret United
他们
Nations
为什么不
meetings
尽
about
可能的
documentation.
公制整个组织呢？我没想到你会这么
Visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which
我们得
has
维持
consumed
市
all of
场
my
一直
attention
处于
these
竞
days.
争状态。
Man, am I fucking lost. I really wish the mini-map was overlaid with the radar to help.
It's time that we as a species stepped up to make things better. Our best chance at doing this is to modify ocean temperatures through a combination of ion seeding and geothermal melting.
I can just get up a level, I think. Storage lockers, here we go. This is my turn.
You look here.
I definitely didn't make as much money this time as I did going through Detroit.
You
Goodbye.
make me poor. Deal with you no fun.
Deal with me much fun. Fuck off. Now what was I investigating? Mental note, after extraction, remove all traces. All that is necessary for the triumph of evil is that good men do nothing. X. Craniocerebral injury, scalp contusion, linear pattern of lacerations on right side of skull, linear pattern of laceration on right cerebral hemisphere, subarachnoid and subdural hemorrhage, small contusions, tips of temporal lobes, abrasion of left cheek. She got me fucked up. No blood ethanol and no drugs. Cause of death of this 23-year-old female is asphyxia by seizure associated with craniocerebral trauma and intracranial hemorrhaging. Quantitative blood test revealed a high level of chorionic, science word, in the subject's bloodstream, a hormone produced during the early stages of pregnancy. Further examination confirmed the presence of first trimester fetal development. Wow.
Malik, I just got the autopsy report. No drugs or alcohol in Evelyn's system. And her estimated time of death doesn't fit Lee's story. She did die from a head wound, but not one that matches the evidence found at the scene.
I knew it. It couldn't have been just an accident.
There's more. Evelyn was pregnant. Malik?
I'm here. We can't let him get away with this, Jensen. He's guilty. He has to be. Can you go to his apartment?
And do what?
Get proof. Get something. I'm sending you the coordinates. Contact me again when you're there.
How do I get through there? It's gonna be any other district, isn't it? Oh.
这个人真犟。
No, this is where I started. How do I get up there? Did not get me where I wanted to. He's over here, so I can jump across, and I can jump across there as well. Let's see if I have a spot I can jump across here. No, nothing there. Ugh. Promising. Happy Dutch noodles. Or is that duck? Duck. It's a swanky place. Wow, I'm impressed. That'd be some shithole. I can get to Big Red. Gotta fortify both sides. Oh, he can't come in that way.
Access granted.
Surround sound. Kitchen looks like what you'd see in Detroit. Must be a popular style in the future.
Malik, I'm inside Lee's apartment. Doesn't look like anyone's home.
Damn. Okay, look. Lee isn't smart enough to properly cover his tracks, so look around. Maybe you can find something suspicious.
Dear Diary, killed my pregnant girlfriend today. This one went very well. Wow. Flawless.
Access granted.
Do not disgrace us, my son. Your behavior of late has been disgraceful. Up until now, I've done everything in my power to support and protect you, but my patience is running thin. If you do not change your embarrassing lifestyle, I will have no choice but to remove you from both the company and family. Meaning, no more financial support or immunity. You dishonor us all with your whoremongering. Regards, Father. P.S. Mother's well, but she's disappointed. I suggest you apologize to her. Send flowers. The company reported stronger than anticipated Q4 27 financial performance, beating expectations for the fourth quarter in a row, yet we anticipate shares will trend lower over the next several weeks and would recommend opportunistic investors to wait for shares to dip into the C145, 149. Share range before buying aggressively. Valuation. Our target multiple for the company's shares is 25 times our fiscal 29 EPS estimate of 12.37 EPS x cash income discounted back 1 year by 12%, or our assumption of the market's cost of equity plus roughly 12 credits per share in cash. We arrive at our new fiscal 28 price target of 165 credits and maintain our buy rating for the company's shares. Hi Lee, your father wanted me to forward this to you. It's the quarterly report concerning your family's recent investments in Lim. I'm still waiting on the financial statements from Bell Tower Associates. They're surprisingly tight-lipped when it comes to business, but then again, I'm not surprised. They're privately owned after all still. Considering your father's executive holdings, you'd think they'd be more forthcoming. TPS, we still in for Friday, XOXO, Donna.
Malik, looks like Hong Sr. was upset with Hong Jr.'s behavior and threatened to cut off his inheritance if he didn't stop whoring around. Sounds like he considered Evelyn beneath the family name.
And if he knew she was pregnant, I can't believe Lee would do something like that just for money.
Speaking of money, the Hong family seems heavily invested in both Bell Tower and Lim. That could explain the cover-up and lack of a proper investigation. I'll keep looking. I'm sure there's more here.
There's not. Oh, baseball bat.
Malik, I found a baseball bat, but it looks clean. Almost like it's been washed recently.
Maybe Lee washed Evelyn's blood off of it.
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm not sure it could inflict the type of laceration she had. I'll stick around a bit. I'm sure there's still more to find.
Something for killing your pregnant girlfriend.
The Hive? I should have guessed Lee would be there. It's pretty much a second home for him.
Wait a minute, you heard that?
Sorry, Jensen. I don't like invading your privacy like this, but it's important. Plus,
It's
this
not
gives me an
important.
idea. When you're done looking around Lee's apartment, head to the Hive. Contact me when you're there.
I'll make one last sweep to make sure I got everything.
If helping you didn't give me praxis points, I would have ended the quest right there. Yeah, I didn't mean to invade your privacy, but this is important. I'm like, it's not fucking important. She's already dead. Adam Jensen's done with this quest. But there might be a praxis in it for me, so... I think the Hive's important. I can fall down now, too. Nice and legal. Where's the club? Why the fuck is the club in the other district? No, that's search Lee. Oh, Christ. I wasn't done searching his apartment for clues. That sounds like a lie. No, that's not true. Things seem to be lighting up in order. So I might have missed something. Baseball bat can cause lacerations if you tape a knife to it. It was a real chore to get over there. Wait, no it wasn't. Because I walked to an exit from there. Isn't this yours? No, yours is down the stairs. What's my new clue? The fridge. Nope, that's just because I'm strong. Put it back nice and slowly so he doesn't know that I was rooting around in here.
Malik, I think I got a probable murder weapon. A broken clock. The kicker is the hands line up roughly with Evelyn's TOD. Coincidence?
That's a hell of a stretch. You really think?
If Lee's as dumb as you say, maybe. We'd need lab tech analysis to confirm, but if there ever was a smoking gun, it fits. Okay, I think that's it. I'm heading to the hive now. I doubt we'll find anything else in here without calling in a forensics team.
Sounds good.
Regret. No, I can't. I gotta go fucking really wide. No, wait. If I go this way.
Access granted.
Yeah, I think I can. I think I do have cameras by default, and then it's turrets and robots. A tranquilizer rifle, in case you just never found one in Detroit. That was a pretty mediocre hack. Hive's on the ground floor. Whoa! Take the VIP entrance.
Malik,
any girls
I'm in the
pass
hive.
through?
What's your plan?
Find Lee and talk to him. I want you to convince him you know exactly what he did to Evelyn and why. If you can make him panic, I'm willing to bet he'll spill his guts. Just make it look like blackmail. If he's willing to pay to keep you quiet, he's basically tying his own noose. I'll listen in and record everything.
Got it.
I don't know who he is.
Hey, don't start anything with me, man. Because I can have some felt come up your ass.
想要什么东西，都把才触碰。
They say the hive serves.
You didn't hear anything.
滚开！别来烦老子！没看我正忙着呢吗？我很忙啊。
你想要什么，老外？
I'm looking for a Mr. Lee. He's Chinese.
What you want, Chrome Boy?
Is your name Lee Hong?
Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. What's it to you?
I want to talk to you about Evelyn Carmichael.
Man, it's off! I already told all you narcos all there is to say.
Relax. I'm not with the police. I work private. And you could say I specialize in cases like yours.
If you ain't police, then what the fuck you want?
A simple proposition. I have proof that shows you murdered Evelyn. And I want you to pay me 2.5 million credits to make that proof disappear.
2.5? Bullshit. You ain't got shit on me, narco. I ain't paying you shit.
I strongly suggest you reconsider.
And I strongly suggest you get the fuck out of my face. Cause unless you got your proof right here, I ain't got shit to say to you.
All right. Let's start with the police report. I know your story doesn't match up with the evidence at the scene of Evelyn's fall.
Oh yeah? And why's that?
I don't know if they really falsified it. Well, no, the coroner. The coroner had the truth.
Because the police report itself was falsified. Why else would that be, if not to cover up a weak alibi?
Man, you gotta be kidding me. That's some weak-ass shit right there.
Not only does the evidence not add up, but neither does your testimony. You lied about why Evelyn fell down the stairs in the first place. You said you'd both been drinking heavily prior to the accident, and the reason Evelyn fell was because she was drunk. We both know that isn't true.
Man, that shit was in the papers.
Now, if the evidence doesn't fit, and your story was a lie, then how did Evelyn die on that night? Well, the answer is pretty simple, really. You killed her. But how?
Clock.
By hitting her in the head with that antique clock you keep so prominently displayed in your apartment. The lacerations on her head, the intracranial hemorrhaging, it's the perfect match.
In my apartment? How the fuck do you know what's in my apartment?
And like any good crime of passion, you needed motivation, something to fuel your violent outbursts. What did Evelyn say or do to make you murder her? She told you she was pregnant, and you panicked. Faced with the prospect of losing your easy way of life, you struck out at her in anger.
How? That's impossible.
But now the final piece of the puzzle. Why was Evelyn's death never considered a murder investigation? Because your family, one of the wealthiest and most influential families in Shanghai, covered it up. But whose silence did they buy?
It's the autopsy.
Lim. Your family's sizable investments in Lim assured the autopsy performed on Evelyn's body would never see the light of day, and her death would simply fall through the cracks of an already crumbling justice system.
Fuck this shit, man! And fuck you!
I can help you, Lee, but only for a price.
Alright, fuck! I can't believe this shit! I'll pay you, man! I'll pay you, just... What do you need from me?
Details. Let me hear your side of the story, and then we'll move on from there.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch! She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay? Evelyn wouldn't shut up about us, about the baby, so I hit her. I just wanted to make her shut her stupid mouth. But the dumb bitch started freaking out. So I hit her again until she finally stopped screaming. When I realized what I'd done, I panicked. She was barely breathing, so I carried her to the stairs near my apartment and dropped her. I had to make sure it looked like an accident. I had no choice. She trapped me. She just wanted my money. I would have been ruined.
I need to go. We'll be in contact again soon.
Huh? What about the evidence? And the money? Where the fuck you going?
Goodbye, Lee. Malik, please tell me you got a recording of all that.
Oh my God, Jensen, I could kiss you right now. I can't believe you got him to confess so openly like that.
To be honest, it was easier than I was expecting. You were definitely right about Lee. He's not exactly the sharpest tool in the shed.
Well, don't get too cocky just yet. Before I send our little friend's confession off to the local media and authorities, I want to get some Shanghai street justice first. There's a control panel linked to the hive I need you to hack. Uploading the coordinates now.
Oh. That's not an easy hack. That kinda is actually, no one's looking. Can I get Big Red? I can't get Big Red. So far, so good.
Access granted.
All right, Malik. It's hacked.
Verifying the signal. Come on, come on. Okay, I'm in. Remote frequencies are clear, thank God. Uploading now. And done. Meet me in front of the hive, Jensen. I have a little surprise for our friend Lee. Jensen.
Malik?
Well, first take this. I was gonna use it myself, but after everything you've done, I think you deserve it more.
So what are you gonna do now?
I have a few loose ends to tie up, and I need to make sure this autopsy report finds its way into the right hands. The Hongs aren't gonna buy their way out of this one.
Lee's confession is solid. With that and the evidence from the autopsy, there's no way he can avoid prosecution. Justice will be served.
Oh, justice will be served, all right. You might want to stick around for a second. I've got one last little surprise for our friend Lee. Are you facing the hive? It's almost showtime. In 3, 2...
Malik?
Just watch.
I don't know. Evelyn, that stupid bitch. She was going to ruin me. I didn't mean to kill her, okay?
Malik, remind me never to piss you off.
After everything you've done here for Evelyn, for me, you'd have to try pretty hard, mister.
We got a praxis out of the deal. Enough praxis to turn this. I can turn invisible for 5 seconds.
Whoa.
Handy. But I think we'll wrap it up a little early here, because I know I don't have time to get through the tower. Inventory is looking pretty clean. I have a lot of Typhoon, apparently. Good amount of viruses, tranquilizer virus, a lot of granola bars, some painkillers, which are not. I think one of them might be my prescription, but probably a couple months old. Yeah, I guess if you're completely invisible, it doesn't matter if you're making noise, because they would just investigate where you were. But let's head over to the entrance to their factory, and then we'll pick up where we left off tomorrow. We can turn invisible now, we're good at hacking, our legs don't fucking explode when we fall.
My visit to Prague was related exclusively to the project which has
Alright, well,
all of my attention.
that is it for today, I think. And then I guess if the tempo is anything like Detroit, it'll be, you know, you're in town, you're in the dungeon, you're in town for a little bit, then you go off somewhere else. So, I think we have all the tools in our toolbox to really stealth. Well, that's not true, actually. I don't have any stun grenades that I might want to try to go get. Just as policeman walks by as I'm monologuing about all the gadgets I'll need to attack Tai Young Medical, but we'll go in there next time, and I hope to see you then. So, I'll see you later with more Days X. Thanks for watching.